That's live right there, man. There ain't no mistaking with that type of situation. Then my nigga, Brian, let me tell you something, man. The nigga, the nigga, the nigga Brian look like the gold. There you go.
To protect you with home security. But traditional alarm companies have made things so complicated, you just keep putting it on the bottom of your list. Well, SimpliSafe is changing that. With a security
Yeah, it
system
look like a
so
toilet
simple,
bowl.
you can set it up yourself in less than an hour. An arsenal of sensors and cameras designed to blanket you with protection.
Hell yeah, for your ass.
All professionally monitored for just $15 a month with no contract.
Can't even sleep around a nigga like you.
Wire cutters selected SimpliSafe as its standard choice. Calling it the best home security. So join the 2 million Americans who put home security back on the top of their list.
Thank you, thank you.
It's home security.
Thank you, Homeland, huh?
Right now, get 25% off and a free camera at SimpliSafe.com.
Thanks. Who came back? We've come to look after the grandchildren. Oh, yes, you too. When my father and I were young, we used to imagine black pockets did all sorts of impossible things.
A lot of people. Huh?
Hidden things, recognized, known crystal ridiculous. Anything is possible. Even the impossible.
Mary Poppins. She wanna finger pop Mary if she could, right?
Absolutely. The new sensuality. Georgia Online. That means the gift destination. I am an Instagram boyfriend. But now.
Yo, listen, think about this. The 10 jewels Emperor. They go live again? That's up. That's up. That was up. That was up. Yo, listen. Look.
Peter, Quagmire, I've called you here today because this has got to stop.
Brian, he walks in the house and starts at first looking like the Charlie Murphy pimp. You ain't your bitch. You ain't your bitch. Meg looked like she was just overdosed on drugs, like, you know, Brian done fucked the shit out of her. She just fell asleep and shit. You know, the wife, he says, you know, his wife, Peter's wife looked like she's just drunk. She couldn't even cook dinner because Brian been trying to sniff. Brian tried to sniff her drawers at every step she made. Nigga, she remind Brian of Gabrielle. How he fucked over Zena. Brian fucked Zena and tried to kill Gabrielle. He said, no, this bitch ain't gonna know I tried to kill her. Take this, take this, take this. Show them I'm the Asian nervous system finger popper. Oh, take this, take this, take this.
Masturbating with a knife.
We're rolling.
My stupid parents want me to wear a bike helmet.
Parents are lame. Hold on, other kids. Maybe they just recognize that nothing can protect us from the tedium of our mundane lives. Aren't we all on bikes without helmets? Sometimes I just want to...
Nigga said the main flat line over here.
Your line is that's right, Cameron.
I think it's
My dad wrote that one for me.
original main flat line.
Yesterday you had to give yourself an abdomen punch abortion.
He said he ain't a flipper.
Grade can be hell.
Brian, you're fired.
He finger popped me. He finger popped me. He tried to finger pop. Yeah, it was on the laptop, finger popping the laptop. Like, pause. He said, too bad for Stewie. I think said he was gonna smack Stewie so much, Stewie's gonna look like a strip club clapper. Twerk, 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 twerk.
There you are. Listen, you can't let them fire me. You're the star of the show. Dad, believe me, I want you to work here with me, but you can't keep doing things like that. And they know you took those cases of Diet Coke home last night. I thought they were anybody's Diet Coke. They're for work. I work at home. Oh, hey, by the way, are we all getting those backpacks with the name of the show on them? You know what, Dad? I'm starting to think that you've just been using me to advance your career. You're a terrible father. I never want to see you again.
My God is right. I am a terrible father.
Nigga said he couldn't find the gold fast enough, huh? That nigga said all your girls are coming. Nigga Brian was an Asian finger popper every day on the computer. Every day he was talking to Stewie. He was like, look at Stewie. Ain't so Stewie. And so the nigga said, they were doing an episode of Cinderella. They tried to advance Brian. I said, no, don't fuck up the horses like that. You ever seen the horse cry and the horse start jumping? I'm like, get the fuck up with you. Oh my god. You ever see when that nigga jump on the horse be like, oh, get the fuck off it. Like a wild ride, right? Get the fuck off it. Oh, yeah. You know what?
15% off Targets and more at Target.com. 15% off TVs. 15% off small appliances. And 15% off apparel and accessories. Cyber Monday. Only on Target.com.
Did it go on?
This is what it looks like. That's what happens when the earth gets shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, you know about the Zeus situation. You gotta watch the Zeus, not the cartoon. You gotta watch the Zeus episode on her thing.
London. We have to stop London before it destroys us.
That thing with fire.
Hey, let me tell you something. They tried to come to my house and see what I was watching. Didn't have television flags. No, I'm sorry. It sounded like Liv, right? That just sounded like Liv. And she was a stupid star, bitch.
I don't believe it.
Geico was in trouble when according to Liv.
That's fake. A lot of phonies out there. Yeah, you're calling me. Stand down, Elf.
Oh, good. So everybody can see the offer.
It's real.
I'm still not convinced.
Sign up for free. Shop your favorite stores. Get cash back. Easy. Something to believe in. Join today for a $10 bonus.
Liv was such a hoe, she just wanted to see your dick.
For weeks.
The new Roomba i7 Plus with clean base automatic dirt disposal empties the
gonna try to
Roomba
pull
bin
a
for
series,
you.
see?
So dirt is off your hands. If it's not from my
She
robot, it's
threw
not
it
a
in trash
Roomba.
already, right? Threw Siri in trash. She thought she was so nice, she tried to throw it. You know that? She just tried to be a spokesperson for the oh man, you imagine that?
Your order's ready. Yeah!
Sir, your order seems like a big win when you get a deal like this. It's unbelievable. Introducing McDonald's new $6 classic meal deal. Choose one of 4 favorites. Plus, any size soft drink, small fries, and a pie. All for just $6.
She Aphrodite the Siri.
Feels extremely dry skin in just 5 days. It's amazing what healed skin can do. The healing power of Vaseline.
Ryan, you know what the hell are you drinking? Is that wHITe brand
That
whiskey?
nigga said take all the time.
I just feel so awful about what happened with Dylan.
Nigga said
I mean, every terrible thing he said about me is true.
Well, you're a terrible guy, right?
I think being a paid writer again just
Into my head. I just can't believe I was so selfish.
Listen to everybody to write it, huh?
And I could finally see how poorly I've been treating him. I guess I didn't realize how lucky I was to have Dylan back in my life until I lost him all over again.
Yeah, maybe you should just apologize. I tried to. I mean, I texted him SRY frowny face.
The goal, homie.
He knows that I'm
The goal,
sorry.
homie.
And that I'm sad.
What are you guys doing up so early?
What have we? Where have you been?
Well, I certainly wasn't at the Shriners Convention.
Half live, half night.
You know what I think, Brian? I think you've got to get down to
Half
that
live,
shit.
fuck death. The nigga was gonna kill Death. Nigga was
Hear
gonna,
me out, you know?
after they take over Siri, nigga was gonna bury Death.
And even worse than Marvin Gaye's dad.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Marvin, if there's another tie, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, looks like it's just you and me, Shadow. Oh, hey, is Dylan back here?
Sorry, Brian. Dylan says he doesn't want to see you anymore. We're not allowed to let you in.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry, too.
For what?
For this! Yeah, you probably would have had a better shot if you hadn't yelled, for this! You know, that kind of telegraphs what you were going to do. Stewie, it's no use. They're never going to let us in.
Nigga said fuck Siri.
You can't
He
get
said fuck Siri, fuck Abbott White, fuck the White family.
Zach Sawyer? I'm Zach Sawyer.
That nigga Brian is a murdering cryptic. Yo, I told you, special education when it came to ninja elements.
Horse riding. Can I?
That nigga is gonna fuck niggas up, my nigga.
South American. South African. British upper class. British
Imagine letting a nigga like that in your house. Early robbery, funny.
Driving? Yes. Automatic and standard. Okay. Wow. You're
Look at that nigga like I'm Joseph back in the pyramids, yo. As soon as the nigga came to the pyramids, yo, you robbed me. As soon as he popped up in the pyramids with his foot, yo, you stole from me. Man, what are you talking about? This nigga has to go back, go get those.
She'll love Mrs. Devlin very much. That is not the captain's responsibility. Well, maybe not where you come from, but here on the Love Boat. Now, who is Mr. Devlin?
Another one.
Try skinny dipping with her like when you were
She fuck
kids.
Helen over. She said fuck
If I
Helen.
was going to kill myself, do I split my wrist this way or this way?
Side way for attention, long way for results. Make it right.
Okay, I'll be in the garage.
See, put that knife down.
Oh, if I don't have any friends, so I'm going to kill myself and get a full page in the yearbook. Then they can't ignore me. I don't know. Okay, Zach, remember, your character's name is Kevin Ash Taylor. You surf and enjoy surfing. In this scene, DJ Slopes is thinking of quitting the detective agency, and you're like, no way. Got it. We're rolling. Listen, Kevin, I think I just need more time to focus on my snowboarding and web series about energy drinks. No, man, you gotta stay in the detective agency. It's what your dad would want. What? What are you talking about? What the hell's that new kid doing? This isn't in the script. I'm talking about your dad, DJ. He sent me here with a message. He said he can't believe he was so selfish. It's
Yeah,
like
she's
the
all
hell
over the
he
place, my nigga.
He could finally see how poorly he'd been treating you.
She tried to get at
He didn't
Crystal so
realize how
bad.
lucky he was.
She said, you ain't gonna be no mega bitch. She told the Crystal Jewel, you ain't gonna be a mega
And now
bitch,
she
you
feels like
bitch.
she's lost
I'm
you
like,
all
oh,
over again.
shit.
But how do I know he won't just hurt me again?
I said, yo, listen, she can't breathe on me.
Isn't taking a risk better than not having a dad?
Probably like going to bars,
I
right?
guess you're right.
I like a nigga worst nightmare. Gotta call the cops as soon as she pop up somewhere.
You know, I don't know where any of that came from, but I like it. Who are you? I'm Jack Sawyer.
Just around playing.
Where are you headed? Wherever I'm needed. No, it does not work like that. I need to put address in machine. Okay, maybe you can just take me home then. Where is home? I don't know. It's my mom and dad's house, but I don't know the address. I take you airport. Okay.
Quagmire, I have given this a lot of thought. I need you to shoot me in the arm so we can be friends again. Okay. Whoa. No. I was supposed to offer, and then you were supposed to say, no, Peter, I'm not going to shoot you. Although I do appreciate your gesture.
Hand me the gun, Peter.
I can't shoot that? No, Peter.
Yeah, the nigga tried to go after Barney.
But it's the fact that I would make the offer. It's so beautiful to you.
Nigga Rags went after Barney one day. I said, yo, listen, man, I said, you went after men that was barefoot? I said, I thought that was your dream. He said they would know the truth about him.
It's over. We're all friends again.
What the hell, Joe?
I'm just trying to settle this nonsense.
Nothing got settled. You shot it. I'm the one who has to shoot it. Wait a second. Can I get to shoot Joe? All right, he shot me. And if we're doing things fair here,
Oh. want to lose pussy. Look at that. Look at that. He fucked up. He got in the club. Fucked all the
Hey, Dad. Dylan? I went to your house, and Chris told me you'd be here.
The weasel
Look,
nervous
Dylan,
dick finger pop.
I'm really sorry I
Right.
hurt you. I've been a really bad father, like Ernest Hemingway or some other great writer, but if you'll give me a chance, I'd like to try to change that.
Nigga don't even
I'd
got
like that
whiskers.
too, Dad.
Niggas will get rid of everything. Just sniff it out, gone.
Peter, I'm so glad you patched things up with your friend.
Look like a toilet bowl, right?
you that we're all friends again?
Yes, Peter, we were just talking about it.
You're gonna take me to the zoo and roll me around. We're all friends again.
Live is 4 a.m. wake-up calls for high stakes. Jaw-dropping moments during 90-minute lunch breaks. Live is something to celebrate. Live over everything.
Today, and all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
But where are those good old-fashioned values?
I wish we used to it. Let them cry.
Nigga said top of the day to you. It's gonna come off anywhere.
Show, Brian. You took all these colors, and you're making them all live together in a beach house. Now, the red one is sleeping with the green one. And the blue one thinks he's going to have a career in music. And the yellow one is just a total bitch.
That's just a channel that's gone off the air.
And we'll be right back with more Color Bar Beach House
After these messages.
Peter, for God's sake, did you eat this entire roll of broccoli dough?
Is that what that was? I thought it was a raisin sausage.
Peter,
You can't fuck Louis. Well, man, so you have to put the table behind. You have to put the table behind the couch. You ever beat that?
You love the car.
Nigga Brian, Charlie Murphy drug dealer. The nigga Brian put the table behind the car. He's like, yo, he's like, Peter's coming home. Put the table there, put the table there. Can't really smell the couch. Nigga said Lysol. Nigga sprayed Lysol and shit.
Stupid boring meeting. I don't even want to be here. I'd rather be home doing dramatic garage door reveals.
That nigga said, yo, one day you come home, Louis will never. He said, Brian said, one day Peter come home, Louis will never get him.
Who was that? Oh, it doesn't feel right. Man, I think that cookie dough is fighting that taco I found in the parking lot. Just hope I can hold it in until the meeting's over.
And now, 23 minutes of silence for the 23 workers who drowned in the vats this year.
Oh, God, it hurts. It hurts.
Of course it hurts, Griffin. They were good men. All of them.
I can't hold it in.
You don't have to, Griffin. Let it out. That's what we're here for.
This was supposed to be 23 minutes of silence, and there's kind of a lot of
They
conversation.
go live. It kicked in. It kicked in.
Hey, Peter, my kid's selling Girl Scout cookies. We're collecting for Dennis Spencer. Softball sign up? Trick or treat for UNICEF? Oh, Chamber Ed's retirement game? Holiday party? Whoa! Company picnic? Secret Santa? Oh, finally! Now I can get myself in a... Uh-oh! Oh, man, now everyone's going to remember me for this. I wanted to be remembered for my achievement in film.
You see that? /age/live.
There he is. Oh, I see. Oh, you're all here because you heard the news. Well, fine. Peter Griffin crapped himself at work. Happy? No, Lois. Well, let's get it all out. I'm sure you also heard that someone walked into my office while I was sucking on my own toes. And do I go fast walking in nurse's shoes every Saturday in the park? Yes, I do.
You're not here because of any of that.
Nigga framed the 10 jewels. Lewis couldn't get up. Brian said they'll be so confused.
We'll go deeper. Yeah, I was swindled by that cat who said he was from the future. Turned out he was just a present-day cat with a smooth sales pitch.
Dad, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand. I've made hundreds of deadly enemies by shouting racial taunts up at the jailhouse.
Yabba dabba doo.
Another thing. What do you think? You think just the magic. And up it goes. Peter's the only one.
Peter, that's not why they're here. And no, none of us cared about you soiling yourself at work.
Oh. Well, why is everybody here?
Peter, your mother is dead. She had a stroke this afternoon and she died.
You don't die from that, Lois. You just host New Year's Eve and talk funny.
Peter, it's true.
Brian
I'm
the
so
caveman.
sorry.
Nigga's a caveman. Brian got a picture of caveman. He's just waiting for Captain Caveman. Yo, listen. Let me tell you something. You ever remember that movie when they raped all the people and they put them in the cave and they went camping? And then they didn't go camping. They got stuck. Their car pulled over. They got stuck. And then next thing you know, they got pulled in the cave and they started raping the shit out of them. Remember that shit? That fucking movie was funny as a motherfucker. That was Brian. Nigga looking for serious shit.
Managing my type 2 diabetes wasn't my top priority until I held her.
I found my Traceva reason. Now I'm doing more to lower my A1C.
What's daily Traceva? Controls blood sugar for 24 hours.
You make a phone call to get in your family and guaranteed divorce after that. All she wants to do is see your penis and it's over.
Diabetic ketoacidosis during episodes of low blood sugar, or if you are allergic to any of its ingredients. Don't share needles or
Insulin pens. Don't reuse
Probably
needles.
started
The most
licking
common side
pussy.
effect is
Lil
hair
Pop started licking pussy. All types of shit. Finished. Called sexual favors. Expose niggas like what the fuck. Or your mother loved Ralph. Your mother loved Zeus. You know Zeus don't want to be with me no more, right? Let me suck your dick. It's in the spiritual realm. And then she's supposed to expose you. Her own point is screaming at her. Come out of here, bitch.
Find yours. Ask your diabetes care specialist about Traceva.
Nigga be wondering what happened. Another nigga thinking getting pussy all over the place. She's like, no, you're just gonna get AIDS. She's gonna lead you to the Lord of War. She's gonna lead you to the Lord of War of Nicolas Cage version. So you end up in Africa, and then you see a girl hula hooping, so skinny like she don't got even a hay skirt on. A hay ran away from her.
Best size for your pizza. There's 2 or more $5
African nigga. If you're looking for the African niggas be in the bushes looking like, yo, you see? African niggas be in the bushes looking at the bitch. That's Liv. that bitch got Liv on her. See? Wow. Niggas scared they'll even blow the dart. They don't want to even offend the earth. Wow.
Oh, no.
Your brother is about to declare war. We must stop him.
Sounds like fun. Let's do it. But I can't stay my own. And people are alone. This is Aquaman with a TV-13 Experience in IMAX December 21st.
You think you'll find that nigga one day? You think you'll find that nigga? You're gonna see a nigga looking blacker than ever. Nigga, fuck around and they come back one day looking like Willie from Ocean. You remember Willie from Ocean? You all know what I'm talking about. Dark skin nigga with hair, wild hair, like, wow, my goodness.
Rolled chicken tacos.
Yo, listen, let me tell you something. Willie was the main that Liv finished it. Willie used to be a main until he met Liv. And then it was all over. It was all over after that.
Anthony returns Wednesday, December 5th at 10:30.
I want to say, what are you? Are you Mushu or you big? And nigga said, I'm a macaque. Nigga Willie said, I'm a macaque. I said, oh, there you go. Macaque. Okay. So you see it, it's all over. She's seen it and it's all over.
I can't believe she's really gone. I can't believe this funeral home has a skylight with a clown staring down at us.
Thank you for coming, everyone. We're here to celebrate the life of Thelma Griffin. Here to say a few words about Thelma is her son,
Koala that.
My mother
It should be
always
everywhere.
hoped to be buried with her pet cat Mittens, so I'd like to thank the Quahog Veterinary Society for putting Mittens down so quickly.
Oh, yo, Brian just wanted to be around special forces, submarine style, and it was all over. Got to the ice galaxy, just took a quick skinny dip, like woo, oh yeah, that's it. And then Brian showed up the ice galaxy, took a skinny dip, he said, that's it, got it. Then went to one of them other niggas said, yo, listen, if once you got into the ice galaxy, my nigga, the ice galaxy started melting. Get the fuck out of here! The monkeys started screaming. You ever heard the monkeys scream? Ah! Monkey said, whoa, what happened? What happened? This bitch is hot. The monkey had so much fur, the niggas kept on getting receptive messages like, this bitch is hot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The monkey said, wow, this bitch gonna kill us. She said, no. You couldn't come back to the earth after that. She said, I gotta get every single one of them, you know. And she started framing Lewis.
Huh? Look at your little baby footprint.
Yeah, my mom took my footprint every single year. When I was 8, I was a dragon. Oh, hello. You must be Cocoon. We don't have any rocks to make you stronger here, but welcome.
You must be Peter. I'm Evelyn, a friend of your mother's.
Oh, hi. This is my family. They're a comfort.
I know it's tough what you're going through. You know where I was 17 years ago when I lost my husband, Walter.
Can you still live in there? Texas.
I miss my mom so much. Well, I knew your mother better than anyone. I could tell you stories.
Well, that sounds nice. You would have told you could hang out together.
She just want to make some special paintings for you one day.
Well, it's 4 o'clock. I'm off today.
That's what she said.
Wow, that looks like you need a new friend.
And maybe she can be my new mom.
You put on the pair of paintings. Brian Evans suggests paintings. You pussy finished.
Can you just be you, Dad, and you'll be hearing, Dad?
You're gonna look like the fucking supernatural table dagger dancer. Tied up, all tied up in a Brooklyn basement. Basic, real guilty. That's how we stay filthy.
I'm not going to sleep, Brian. I'm sad. For what? I'm dead.
You're not alone. The world is full of people who can't accept death.
They've
They've all got their own ideas of what happens when we die.
Like what? Tell me. Are any of them blindly reassuring?
Look, it's late. We'll talk about it first thing tomorrow. I gotta say, it's weird to see you so worked up about this. I mean, you're not afraid of anything. Even that monster in your closet.
He's on his way out of here. Ever since he violated the section of his lease that doesn't allow
He just gave Stupid a
subletters.
toy
What
and
are
that
you
was
talking
it.
about? I don't have anyone else in here.
Just tell him the truth, Ethan.
Welcome to the Bare Feet Retreat.
You need to trim your ears. You look like you have a troll doll trying to crawl out of your head.
New guests bring their secrets and live their stories.
Sweetheart, you want a muscle relaxer?
It's a nice.
Nice is jerking off. She's a nice is jerking off.
When the holidays get busy, Popeyes has you covered with our $20
that?
holiday feast. So I
seen
got a
that?
little dinner on my way home.
You seen that, right?
Chicken to
She
feast.
jumped in the Popeyes girl.
And biscuits. My $20 holiday feast.
Wow. She was cooking for Popeyes? I mean, when I stop eating chicken?
believes it's better to give than to receive. Jenny is great.
Yo, Lil Chase been riding out of the Eagle, man. Gone.
Happy, in love, and saving so much money on their car insurance by switching to Geico.
Murdered him right there and there, right? You'll find him.
Well, it helps the diamonds and the other people.
Yo, listen, if you go on my line, you're gonna see a chick that looks like Siobhan Sauce all day. She already framed Toshiba. Toshiba. She framed Toshiba. Yo, this is a girl that looks like Siobhan Sauce. Soon as you see, yo, you gotta type in the picture.
Dinner on my way home. Yep, you got enough chicken to feed 4 plus 2 large sides and biscuits. My $20 holiday feast.
See she opened the accent, she can twist everything.
I've been able to pay for all our family's vacations. I could pay for my wedding just from what I've made from Postmates. I made over $10,000 and I was able to buy my new car. Download the free Postmates app.
Kim Kardashian's her favorite person, man. She jumps on Kim Kardashian, and then she calls Kanye for the day.
Refinance at credible.com.
Yo, my nigga. Let me tell you something, my nigga. Yo, if you're my nigga. Yo, listen. Live will look like you go to the Outback with Liv, and there's a rap.
Visit credible.com before your next payment is due.
What?
I'm not ready to lose my hair. Not now. But I never thought there was a real solution. Now I need to keep the easiest
I had to freeze myself for niggas to find them before, right? It took one time to do it.
Go to keeps.com.
She be running, she say it's cool?
Like everyone else, that's why DXL hasn't built a tailor clothing store with sizes starting at XL. From the cost.
She said, what is it? What was it about nice? She said, nice is too cold. She said, nice is colder than Sub-Zero. She said, nice is colder than Sub-Zero.
Will never leave the box. And this will never go back in.
And then the nigga think he the man getting pussy from Liv all day. Liv murdered it. Yo.
This is not looking good.
1 minute is a long time.
I've been telling women that for 20 years.
Penny's confused. Liv be on her all the time.
Starting at 7:30 on TBS.
You don't never notice it though. That's our favorite. That's Brian's favorite.
No problem, Steve. Our first stop today.
Brian could rape Duntar, it'll be all over. He just wants to see it in physical flesh and it'll be all
Yeah,
over.
they do that to honor their donors.
Official
So that
word.
side of the building was donated by someone named Get Out of Our Town? No, I think that was the work of some shaved-headed gentlemen, but we're here to talk about Judaism. So where do they think they go when they die? Well, you should try asking
I don't know for a fact.
Well, I can warn you, you might not get an answer.
So where do Jewish people think they go when they die?
Where do you think we go?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Why do you think you're asking all these questions? I just really want to know what happens.
Do you think that's part of God's infinite plan?
I think your whole religion is a
You know,
sham.
just when Duntar wake up and she says, yo, you ain't my husband? And then the fight start happening and the nigga kills her. The nigga tries to kill her and shit. Then I kept the head up one day like, what the fuck was that? What happened? Oh, that's what happened. Right there. Solid Temple.
Religion that also has a significant following of annoying white people.
Okay. But you guys believe that after you die, you're reincarnated
Oh yeah,
and come back as a...
the nigga went and stopped you know. Hold on, I'll tell you. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Demonstrating emotions either way, so they're the worst people to buy birthday gifts for.
You know,
I know
Lynn.
you've been having trouble getting around, so I
Lynn
bought
was
you
never
these
saw
glasses.
Lynn, but
And I got you this tie clip.
I tell you, Lynn and Lip, Sheba live, you know, right?
Known as high.
Now, the Catholics believe that as long as you accept Jesus before you die, anyone can get into heaven.
Don't kill Jesus. He won. Remember Jesus? Liv started talking on Jesus one day. Everybody knew something was wrong. Nigga Jesus said, the nigga Jesus went to her. This chicken said, I know you got like five baby fathers. Another nigga was on the side, looked at the nigga. That's it. That's it right there. That's it. That's all he ever said. That's it. Bye-bye.
Oh, the best memories are family memories.
Oh, hey, Evelyn, I got a riddle for you. What newspaper do cows read? The New York Times.
That's very clever, Peter. Did you make that up?
She said you're gonna look like strawberry syrup by the time she's done.
You know, Evelyn, you really helped me through a tough time. I haven't been this grateful since I met the Shane Hatter. Excuse me, how do I get back through the looking glass?
Oh, yeah. Take 2 left, and it's the first door on your right.
Cool. Great. Thanks for not giving me the runaround.
Yeah, my dude. Liv and Charlotte had beef, you know. She was like, oh, nice talk. Oh, yeah? So his mother, where's your mother at? She just walking around the temple all day looking out for a nigga a certain type of way. I went to Egypt. I had to go to Egypt and stop her one night. Like, well, listen, oh, man, I was Joseph in the pyramids. One day they all showed up. I was like, yo, y'all robbed me. As soon as I seen them, I was like, y'all robbed me. And them other niggas like, what the fuck y'all robbed me for? We got money. I was like, no, your homeboy back there. Go get the other one. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Yo, listen, no. Go ahead, man. After they left, I knew they went straight to Charlene. The nigga Rags went straight to Charlene. He said, yo, listen. He said, all he remembered that Donto was at Charlene and visited there one day, and then ever since then it was going to be a raid. You heard what he said?
Lights out.
You hear, Rufus? Life is just a big joke. It's just sitting around waiting to die. Well, I can't live like that. I'd rather just end this. I'm going to take my own life. But then, I'm going to take all of the house.
The nigga said he's going to take his own life.
We now return to ST, the special terrestrial.
Nigga made a deal with Stewie. He said, Stewie, you'll never leave. You'll never leave that post.
Hey, guys, this is Devlin. He's the one with that bathroom carpet.
I woke up every night like, why the fuck Donto went over there, man? Donto, after a while, I thought they were boyfriend and girlfriend. And I kept on catching Harry. He's like, well, the nigga nice is up. He got the classes right now. Call Harry. But oh man, I was like, but Donto want to cheat on me. He said, no, it's not. You thinking it's Rags doing it, right? Like, well, Rags actually wanted to do it, but it's just Liv was just training him to kill Donto.
Yeah, I just remembered I gotta get the hell out of here.
This is who your dad really loves. Your dad loves this bitch for some reason. This bitch won't let your dad go, and then your dad always looking for her. Get rid of that. Every day I wake up with the side of my head ringing, like, oh my God, what happened? Oh man, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about?
Come on, you molesting me or watching TV? That's all I can do in Japanese.
Oh my God, do not let the nigga Liv get to Oriental in. He'll have them eating fish all day. They'll end up wondering why they all dead. And their privacy start melting away and stuff. Like, yo, listen, she'll go to Oriental land and make them all eat fish, and it'll look like scab pussy after that. A person said, how did that happen? Liv. Oriental people don't even eat fish like that. You start eating fish, that means Liv been there. There's a problem. Something happened. Other Oriental people like, what's going on? Wake up nice, go call dad. Wake up nice. They be telling me their last words, every one of them. It's like, wake up nice, wake up nice. Wake up nice. Wake up Ralph. They say, wake up Ralph, hurry up. Ralph is wake up Ralph. Ralph is a real. All Oriental people gonna say, Ralph in jail is a real Ain't nobody call them Orientals, right? Ancient war will live.
I do quite a bit of holiday shopping, and I use eBay for all of it. I earn cash back.
She's going after Khalil? Oh, I can't wait to see that one. What? Oh! You think Khalil is a joke? No, my nigga. Beyond slaps. Beyond slaps. Yeah. You ever seen somebody get smacked up in the listen, ain't nobody smack up with a chicken like Khalil. What? She just shows up in the place. She gets smacked so fast nobody even know what happened. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Fuck out of here, bitch. They'll be like, hold that bitch, fuck you up, bitch.
Join T-Mobile.
She be going over to India going on pornos. Yo, listen, all you gotta do is look for this girl named Siobhan Sword. Yo, listen, that's the exact image of Liv, my nigga. Her name was Love. She tried to kill Aphrodite, my nigga. Not my wife Love, not my real wife Love, the one Aphrodite's head crowned. Talking about Aphrodite, she tried to kill my nigga.
At Pizza Hut, we're more than just $5 medium one top.
Oh, you thought Aphrodite? Aphrodite was a powerful chick, right? Low level chick. That's one of my low level wives. And she was back. That's my wife. I love her. But I think they call her Aphrodite. The last battle was her and Liv. And then she had to disappear. She almost caught the body. She almost caught the body. She's like, I told you I was a gangster, nigga. Bitch, so proud of me, bitch. I never got gangster like that, bitch. I was like, no, that's it. I was like, that's it. You can't do no more. I can't let nobody. It sounds like, no, I told her, I was like, no, these are exclusive. I'm like, get out of here. That was a oh my nigga. After that, he was always nice. Everybody thought she was pansy. I was like, oh, you want to get to this? She's like, go ahead. I was like, go ahead. That's enough. That's one, baby. Exclusive. That's it. That's my wife. That's my wife.
She was like a mom to me.
Well, you should go talk to her and try to clear this up. It sounds weird, but maybe it was innocent.
Go to Colleen.
Would you like to ask us to drink?
Colleen look at her like, Colleen know a little muscle, but she just smacked you so much you wouldn't believe it. She just waves her hands a little like the natural dragon to her, like, come here. And then she don't even move fast, but she just smacking you. She just got hands. Grabbing you every which way. Stay right here. Just slow, just smacking you real slow with one hand. Holding on to you. You can just slow it down. My wife, I love my wife. Oh.
All right, Rupert. You toaster in the tub never fails.
You think Donta was a side?
Damn, I wanted to die.
Back in the days, I remember Liv and Shay and Lay tried to go test Betty back in the days. Remember Betty from Flintstone? She tried to test Betty, my nigga. Betty put the whopper on her. Betty showed what the whopper was about. So Betty said, no. I said, no. There's the way Betty hit it. I knew what was going on. I was like, no. I said, no, let me do that again. I was like, no. You want to know why? Because she cut Betty. And when she cut the dress, she cut Betty, and Betty tried to get her. After that, I was in the pyramid like this. Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker. You hanging out with this bitch? All right. Yeah, my nigga. And he said, what are you talking about? You go there, I'm so nice you wouldn't believe it, nigga. I will see you. Listen, I'll move with, yo. I'm nicer than your dub flaps. For real. Yeah, I can't even speak to you about certain things. I have a wonderful, hilarious, entertaining time. Be careful of the other comedy.